Donald Trump is panicking as California Governor Gavin Newsom is leading the way, mocking, bullying, trolling, and just showing the utter buffoonery that is Donald Trump. You have California Governor Newsom just smoking out the behavior of Trump, punching Donald Trump back in his face. Metaphorically, of course, his orange face, and slamming him and humiliating him in public. And now all of Donald Trump's sycophants and state regime media known as Fox, they're losing their mind. This isn't funny. How could Gavin Newsom be posting these things? This is rude. This is immature. This is just so silly. This is beneath the office of the governor of California, the biggest state. Who behaves in such an immature way? To which California Governor Newsom then mocks them and says, "You're almost there. You're almost getting it." And then he punches back at the Trump influencers and Fox, state regime media. It's really a sight to behold. I'll give you an example. So Donald Trump posted earlier, Bella, B-E-L-A, to which Governor Newsom, boom, responds right away. Donald Tiny Hands has written his autobiography this morning. Unfortunately, low IQ, he spelled it wrong. Beta. Soon you will be a fired beta because of my perfect, beautiful maps. Thank you for your attention to this matter. GCN, to which MAGA sycophant Michael Knowles he goes, "It just doesn't hit. Reminds me of Rubio 16 trying the hand size bit. It reads as inauthentic and purely reactive. You don't become the main act by reducing yourself to a heckler." To which Governor Newsom responds, "Okay, bud." Oh, okay. Then Governor Newsom posts the following photo of Pete Hegseth riding a little scooter in the airport or in the mall. And then Governor Newsom in this photo of Hegseth riding a scooter in the mall goes, "Up next under Pete's genius military strategy, troops leading patrol at the food court." And it's in response to the Department of Defense account saying, "This will defend." And it's just a bunch of military vehicles riding around tourist areas in Washington, D.C., which is not even where the crime is committed. And also, we've reported on it before, but just I'll fact check Trump and all these idiots. Crime in Washington, D.C. is down 30%, kind of at record lows and lower than mostly all of these red states and red cities. Then Governor Newsom posts the following. This is the type of image that Donald Trump would post. But Governor Newsom posts himself, and hands are on his shoulders and his back by Hulk Hogan, who's dead. And Hulk Hogan is like an angel in this. Kid Rock and Tucker Carlson. And then Governor Newsom goes, "So nice, so nice." And then Governor Newsom, responding to Donald Trump posting Bella, goes, "We broke Donald Trump." And then Governor Newsom posts this photo of MAGA sycophant Kid Rock. "Kid Rock wants you to support Gavin Newsom." And then Governor Newsom responds, "I accept GCN." Remember all of those weird photos that AI photos that Trump would post of Taylor Swift saying, "I support Donald Trump." And it was always like really creepy because then Trump would post, "I hate Taylor Swift," after posting AI images of her saying, "I support Donald Trump." Governor Newsom's getting in the game and punching back. Politico wrote an article, "White House officials turn up the heat on Indiana redistricting." The article's about how J.D. Vance is going into Indiana to try to gerrymander Indiana in order to rig the midterms. So Governor Newsom responds, "Not even J.D., Just Dance Vance, can save Trump from the disastrous maps war he has started." I love the new nickname for J.D. Vance is Just Dance Vance. Not even his eyeliner lines look as pretty as California map lines. He will fail, as he always does, sad. And I, the peacetime governor, our nation's favorite, will save America once again. Many are now calling me Gavin Christopher Columbus Newsom because of the maps. Thank you for your attention to this matter. GCN. Then Governor Newsom posts this AI image of himself with muscles bulging that somebody else posted. He reposts it and goes, "An honor. Thank you." Donald Trump tried to post this image of himself like pointing at Putin as though we all didn't see Donald Trump forcing our American soldiers to get down on their knees and literally roll out a red carpet for Vladimir Putin, as Donald Trump, like a little schoolboy watching his favorite athlete, started clapping. JD Vance, JD Dance, you know what I mean. That's how JD Dance claps. And Governor Newsom then responds to Donald Trump. It's a photo of Newsom with his finger pointed at Trump. Tiny Hands is out here copying me, but without the stamina, sad, and certainly without the looks. Total beta, GCN. And Newsom's continued to call Donald Trump a beta cuck. And I love that he's doing it because Donald Trump is a weak man's view of what a strong man is. Trump is a weak, pathetic loser in every aspect of his life. I mean, this guy's a sexual abuser. This guy's a felon. He bankrupts everything, almost everything he touches, or at least multiple things. Bankrupt. He's a freaking loser, a whiny loser. Oh, and then one of these MAGA influencers named Conservative Mike responds to the Newsom posts of dead Hulk Hogan as an angel, Kid Rock, and Tucker Carlson and goes, very disrespectful and blasphemy. To which Governor Newsom's office responds, oops, our bad, sorry, meant to post this. And it's the official White House account posting Donald Trump pretending to be the Pope in AI form. Somebody posted a photo of Gavin Newsom in high school who won Most Stylish, and then posted this photo of what Don Jr. looked like in high school and says, Gavin Newsom versus Don Jr. in high school, pick your fighter. To which Governor Newsom responds, tough choice. One now leads the world's fourth largest economy. The other sells cell phones. Perfect touch right there. Governor Newsom then announces that he's filing a FOIA, Freedom of Information Act lawsuit against the Trump regime. We're filing a FOIA lawsuit to expose Trump's deployment of federal agents at our legislative announcement last week regarding redistricting. Did Trump or the cosplay commander Kristi Noem send the masked agents to intimidate us? We'll find out. I love this too. Governor Newsom posts this video by our very own ASIN here at the MeidasTouch Network, where Trey Gallagher, a Fox host, says, I don't know what Newsom's trying to do here, but it just comes across as childish. You're the governor of the biggest state in the union. What are you doing here? Governor Newsom responds, bird brain Trey Gallagher, a so-called Fox News host, and he puts news in quotes, that nobody has ever heard of, says my posts are childish and unbecoming of a leader. Can you believe it? Many are saying Fox, edit the tapes news, should cancel his pathetic little bedtime show immediately. They are calling it the most boring program in cable history. A total snooze fest. Sad. GCN. And then Izzy Garden, who is the communications director, one of the people behind, the main person behind Newsom's social media account, goes hook, line, and sinker. And just so you can see what this Trey Gallagher said, it's so embarrassing, play this clip.
Gavin Newsom, meantime, posting this on X, Liz, using all capitals, of course, trying to mock Trump, use Trump style. He's been doing this for a while now. He says, quoting, Trump just fled the podium with Putin. No questions, nothing. Total low energy. The man looked like he'd just eaten 3 buckets of KFC with Vlad. Admit it, Donnie J. You're terrified because this was the worst week of your life because of me, Gavin C. Newsom. I think he's trying to be funny. I don't know what he's trying to do, but it comes across as childish. And you're the governor of the biggest state in the union. What are you doing?
Honestly, I feel like he's trying so hard to be Trump, but he's coming off like Kanye West. He seems absolutely insane.
This episode is brought to you by IQ Bar, our exclusive snack partner. IQ Bar is the better-for-you plant protein-based snacks made with brain-boosting nutrients to refuel, nourish, and satisfy hunger without the sugar crash. IQ Bar's plant protein bars are packed with high-quality ingredients to help keep you physically and mentally fit. IQ Bar is totally free from gluten, dairy, soy, GMOs, and artificial sweeteners for a natural anytime snack. Try any of their 9 delicious flavors, including mint chocolate chip, chocolate sea salt, banana nut, toasted coconut chip, lemon blueberry, and peanut butter chip. With over 20,000 5-star reviews and counting, more people than ever are starting their days on the right foot with IQ Bar's brain and body boosting bars, hydration mixes, and mushroom coffees. When IQ Bar sent me their ultimate sampler pack, one flavor stood out to me immediately. That was their peanut butter chip. Now, I love that peanut butter chip. Obviously, these bars taste great, But the real benefit is how they make you feel. When I've got my IQ bars, I feel good. I feel at the top of my game, and I know you will too. And right now, IQ Bar is offering our special podcast listeners 20% off all IQ Bar products, plus get free shipping. To get 20% off, text TRUTH to 64,000. Text TRUTH to 64,000. That's TRUTH to 64,000. Message and data rates may apply. See terms for details.
Then Izzy Garden, Newsom's communications director, rapid fire posts of Newsom memes that are spreading online right now, like Newsom with his shirt off, riding a shark with a gun. Here's the one everyone's been waiting for. You're welcome, MAGA. Or Newsom with an 8-pack riding a bear, holding the flag of California. Hey, MAGA, am I doing this right? Hashtag Gavin Newsom. Izzy Garden goes, his muscles should be bigger. Or Newsom riding a lion right outside the Capitol. So this is what we're doing now. Close, but not quite accurate. In real life, Gavin's lion is bigger and named Meatball Ron. In other words, Gavin Newsom is riding Meatball Ron. Here he is on a Tyrannosaurus Rex with 2 guns. And then Izzy Garden goes, clearly a fake photo. Gavin Newsom has much better hair than this. Newsom releasing doves. And then nothing necessary. A photo of Newsom holding cards and says, Gavin holds all the cards. Am I doing this right? Izzy says, yes. All I do is win. The entire world has nominated Gavin Newsom for a Nobel Peace Prize. Men had tears in their eyes, and it's Gavin Newsom holding a Nobel Peace Prize. Izzy writes, so deserved, sir. Congratulations. Also, this MAGA Republican Congress member from California who's like a real loser who nobody's really heard of before. Congress member Kevin Kiley, who's out there whining. This guy like brought a podium into his office with like nobody there, and he held like a weird fake press conference. Governor Newsom then responds by posting an image of Michael Scott from The Office. Come here. Some of these posts just crack me up. More posts from Governor Newsom here that I just absolutely love. Bragging about ratioing the Trump rapid response White House account. We totally humiliated the White House, ratioing them 3 times yesterday. A great day for America. Thank you, Patriots. This White House deputy communications guy, Kalen Dorr, goes, we're the most transparent administration in history. Governor Newsom responds, okay, so are you releasing the Epstein files? Are you releasing the Epstein list? Maria Bartiromo quotes Kevin McCarthy saying, the 55th Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, spoke about California Governor Gavin Newsom focusing on congressional redistricting amid California's $11.8 billion deficit, to which Newsom responds, Kevin still can't count votes or dollars. California's budget balanced without a deficit since June. For the people who kept on attacking Newsom, who go, you're just so cringe. And then Newsom does this meme of the person missing the joke. I love that. Matthew John goes, Newsom is a scumbag who lies for a living. He lied his ass off on Sean Ryan's podcast and uses sock puppet accounts to spread his bullshit. Newsom responds, wow, big if true. Another right-wing influencer account posts Gavin Newsom getting a vaccine shot. And then this MAGA influencer goes, this you? Governor Newsom responds, yes. Another right-wing influencer says, breaking. VP J.D. Vance will be in attendance at Trump's meeting with Zelensky tomorrow. Are we about to see another Oval Office showdown? To which Newsom posts this meme of the Australian breakdancer and says, yes, a highly anticipated showdown. J.D. Dance. The Libs of TikTok account goes after Newsom. Newsom responds, great job, Chaya. Izzy Garden, the communications director, says, Fox brought on a big influencer last night to attack governor's press office. Social strategy. She has 242 followers. Ha 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 ha. Izzy Garden says that he will soon be calling Stephen Miller a cuck again soon. And then the Newsom office is now referring to the Gulf of Mexico as the Gulf of Gavin Newsom. Finally, let me just play this clip right here of Governor Newsom saying that, yeah, Donald Trump's a wartime president. It means he's declared war on the United States. Here, watch this.
It is about the United States of America. He doesn't believe in that. He believes in the red states. He's going after, he's a war. He's a wartime president. He's the head of a war party. War on women, war on voting rights, war on Hispanics, a war on this state, war on institutions, war on history. I mean, this is serious. This guy's trying to get a Nobel Peace Prize. That's what he's going to try to say tomorrow in Alaska, that he's the big guy trying to find peace, really? When he's bringing war to the American people? He put military in the streets, not of Baghdad. He didn't send the military in his first administration anywhere in the world. He sent the United States Marines into the United States of America in one of the bluest cities in this country, in Los Angeles, one of the great cities, American cities. That's what Donald Trump did. He is a wartime president.
There you have it, folks. Gotta love the pushback from Governor Newsom. Let me know what you think. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 6 million subscribers.
The truth is more important than ever. Check out our new Truth Over Lies collection at store.MeidasTouch.com. All 100% USA union made.